Big trouble for former Narcotics Control Bureau officer Sameer Wankhede. You remember him, viewer. Sameer Wankhede led the crackdown and the case against Shah Rukh Khan's son Aryan Khan in 2021. This corruption case against the ex-NCB officer Sameer Wankhede has just been registered by the CBI. Wankhede's residence has been searched by the CBI. Wankhede, remember, was the NCB Mumbai zonal chief during the Aryan Khan case in Mumbai. I want to go straight across to get more from our team on the ground. Divyesh Singh and Sahil Joshi are live with us on this big story. Sahil, to you first. Big development here. Corruption case registered against Sameer Wankhede by the CBI. His premises have been searched as well. What is this case pertaining to, Sahil?
Well, Shiv, Divyesh Singh has just broken the story that CBI has registered case against Sameer Wankhede, the IRS officer, the former zonal director of Mumbai Narcotics Control Bureau. And this case pertains to the disproportionate assets, the departmental inquiry, the vigilance inquiry initiated by the NCB after various allegations were leveled against Sameer Wankhede, not only by Nawab Malik, the former minister of the MBA government, who is currently in jail in the ED, jailed by the ED in money laundering case, but also by various aspects. Some of the witnesses in that particular case had come forward and discussed about some money transaction, and after that this vigilance inquiry was initiated, and finally CBI started this preliminary inquiry, and depending on that have registered this particular case by the anti-corruption wing of the CBI, and the raids are being conducted in various premises in Mumbai. Shiv.
Okay, and you know, Sahil, just to refresh our viewers' memory, since that entire infamous episode where Sameer Wankhede was a sort of national media figure for the Aryan Khan case, what has happened to him since then? He's been in a lot of trouble since then, and this in many ways is just the latest of the things that are happening to him.
Well, Sameer Wankhede was transferred, after the vigilance inquiry was initiated. The first thing that he was given extension in Mumbai, that this extension was, the further extension wasn't given. He was transferred from the Narcotics Control Bureau. He was the loaned officer in the Narcotics Control Bureau. He originally comes from the DRI. Then he has been transferred in Chennai. I really doubt that he actually joined the Chennai office. He has always been seen in Bombay. In fact, he has been visiting the RSS headquarters. He visited Nagpur. He has been visiting various places, giving statement against the officers who initiated this vigilance inquiry. He came out to be completely a man who is inclined to join politics, but which eventually didn't happen. The biggest controversy about Sameer Wankhede was with respect to Sameer Wankhede, whether Sameer Wankhede certificate as Dalit is valid or not, and on the basis of that he leveled allegations against Nawab Malik as well, because Nawab Malik was the first one to actually point fingers at Sameer Wankhede's investigation in Aryan Khan case, and since then Sameer Wankhede has been completely under radar of the Narcotics Control Bureau. They understood that there is some kind of a problem with the officer, the investigation which he has done, and he has handled, since the time he has taken over the case in Mumbai as a zonal director. He has been handling various important cases, including Sushant Singh Rajput case, including the various cases in which the Bollywood stars were paraded in Mumbai's Narcotics Control Bureau office, and now it looks like that the CBI is zeroing on him in the disproportionate assets case.
Absolutely, and it's been a steady free fall for Sameer Wankhede ever since this entire case went away, and now the CBI has filed a case of corruption against him. Raids are also happening. Divyesh Singh is the journalist who's broken this story first and exclusive here on India Today. Divyesh, raids have also taken place apparently. What are you hearing?
Well, Shiv, raids are happening at 29 locations. That is what we've heard from CBI sources. At 29 locations, including Sameer Wankhede's premises, his residence is also being searched by Central Bureau of Investigation. There are two other officers, Vishwa Vijay Singh and Ashish Ranjan Prasad, whose names are also mentioned in the FIR registered by the CBI. Vishwa Vijay Singh was superintendent with the NCB. He was the investigation officer of the Aryan Khan or the Cordelia Cruz case. Ashish Ranjan Prasad was intelligence officer in that case, and he's the same officer who had searched Aryan Khan, who had stopped him at the cruise terminal, and he had conducted searches on Aryan Khan, after which he was detained and then arrested in that case. These are the three officers who have been named. Other than that, there are two other government servants who have been named in this FIR, which is under Prevention of Corruption Act. There are also sections of disproportionate assets registered against the accused officers, which includes Sameer Wankhede. Remember, the NCB vigilance had conducted vigilance inquiry against Sameer Wankhede and other officers, and they had found several lapses. They had found that there was selective treatment that was happening under Sameer Wankhede as Zonal Director of Narcotics Control Bureau, and there were corruption-related lapses on part of these officers. That is what the report suggested, and the report was also sent to CBIC, Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, which is the home cadre of Sameer Wankhede. So CBIC had not taken any action, but following that, CBI conducted a preliminary investigation, and now FIR has been registered against Wankhede and others.
Big news break, first and exclusive here on India Today. Divyesh and Sahil, thank you very much for joining me.